Hey guys, it is Wednesday, February 8th, and I just got home from the gym. And I just want to have like a little quick chat before I actually open up some packages that I get today. And honestly, not every day is easy, mentally or physically, and it's not just because of the prep, but life is so unfair sometimes. And just because somebody looks like they have their shit together, that things are great on social media, you don't know their struggles. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what's going on in their personal life, what's going on in their financials, what's going on with their family. Like, there's just so many things that aren't as perfect as they seem. And that if you're having a struggle, somebody else somewhere is kind of having the same thing. And yeah, I'm just stressed. But anyway, got some packages in the mail. I think one's for Adonis. So, without further ado, no more me rambling about life being so whatever. And I know I haven't done very much workout. I'm going to get more workout content for you. I just haven't got the courage to do it. Sometimes I just want to get my workout done, and a lot of times I'm doing it with my client Alex, so I might ask her to do some filming. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and get some more of that for you. So 2 things. I think one's a book. I'm gonna open up them both. I think one's for Adonis, and one's a book that I have to do a review on. So let's see. He's right here, all excited because he knows it's a package. And as you guys have seen, Adonis thinks every package is for him. But you might get lucky, buddy. I think one of these is for you. So let's see. Ooh, Skinny Soups. I like this. I love soups. And cute. It is a book. It's for soup. Dogs don't eat soup. This one, however, I think is for you, sir. Get down off of that. What could this be? Oh, Adonis. What's this? What's in here? What is this? Magic mushroom. So this is like from Uplevel PR. And they work with PetSafe, and PetSafe creates high-end dog toys. So what am I supposed to do with this? Some instructions in there? Tell me more. Tell me more about this magic mushroom. Turns mealtime into playtime, which is all I need, because he doesn't play enough already. Magic mushroom. Oh, so that you put his food into this, and from the looks of it, kicks it around, and the food comes out of the mushroom somehow. I don't really know how, but oh, because does it have to be open? I don't know how this works. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's try it out. Adonis, you get a magic mushroom. Oh, what was that? This could get messy. We'll just put a little bit in. Okay. So, magic mushroom. Thank you, PetSafe and Uplevel PR. See if he figures it out. I don't know how long it'll take for him to figure out that his food's really in there. Oh! Nailed it. Could be a while. Say thank you! Oh, we figured it out. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, guys. Keep it real. Just did a circuit. Woke up nice and early to get it done. Anyways. Dying. I am about to show you my shoulder day, well, most of it, and parts of it from last night. Now, I know a lot of you girls are all about working the booty, but you have to work other muscles. You want that cinched in waist, you want that hourglass figure. Well, guess what? You can't spot train, so for fat loss. But what you can do is you can do your cardio, you can eat well and healthy, but you can also build your shoulders. So what happens when you build your shoulders? Boom. Insert picture of my shoulders here. It creates an illusion that your shoulders are wide, your waist is smaller. Boom. Suddenly you have an hourglass figure. So don't just train your glutes, balance it out, train shoulders, create that cinched in waist. Rocket science, rocket science, rocket science. So I'm form and function, 15 weeks out basically, and I'm freezing. It's shoulder day. I'm so blah lately, I'm trying to get into it. But cheeks coming in again. So Sean's back home from the rehab center and he's home to stay. So we are going to get in a lift. We're going to try and catch in some clips of us training or of me training, see what happens and how I can set up the camera. I'm tired. I'm a lot of things. I am a lot of things.
My girlfriend bought these for me. Wireless.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas. And I got these fancy gold headphones. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're gonna make me play good soccer once I get my knees better. For now, this is the look. Peace out. I'm gonna go train and leave that Alicia Bell girl in the dust.
Okay guys, I'm coming to you with my very first voiceover. So this is a typical shoulder day for me. I first started I think I did a giant set of different shoulder exercises to warm up my shoulders. So lateral raise, and then I'm doing just a different version of a lateral raise with my arms bent. So as you can see here, I'm focusing on my anterior delts, on my, basically just warming up the muscles, shoulder press here. And as you see, when I get going on this one, the rear delt, I do forget to add it in when I'm going through the tricep. I take a short little break, normally no more than 30 to 90 seconds. And then I'm just showing you this from another angle. As you can see, I'm making sure that I'm using my delts and not cheating with any other muscles. Once you do back-to-back for this giant set, you really start to feel the burn. And that's good because your shoulders definitely are a muscle group that respond well to high volume, and you really want to get that burn, and it's going to help grow them. And as I was saying in the clip before this, it's really important for ladies to not be afraid to train your shoulders, because when you train your shoulders, it's going to create basically a V taper, and it's going to make your waist look
littler. So it's going to create that nice shoulder to waist ratio, and that hips are going to look nice and round, and then you're going to come in from the shoulders and just get that nice tight hourglass looking waist. So here I'm really starting to feel the burn. I think I did 4 to 5 sets of these, so I'm just showing you that from different angles. From there I moved on to another version of a lateral raise. So I put myself on an angle, and the angle just lets you target that delt a little bit differently. So when you switch up the angles, you're switching up the fibers of the same muscle that you were using before. It just hits them a different way. And this is so you can get those nice 3D muscles. You always want to be switching up the angles that you're training muscle groups. So here, I am just setting up the camera a little bit different so you can kind of get more of a view of what I was doing. So you can see how the bench is at an angle. I'm really stretching and contracting, and I'm moving my arm up as high as I can go. So this video obviously is sped up, but it's a lot more controlled when I'm actually doing it. You don't want to swing too much. You really want to just try and use your muscle versus cheating and squeezing. Yep. Rest is important. As you can see, I'm just taking my time in between. My shoulders were burning at this point, especially from the warm-ups that I did the giant set and the lateral raise here. So also I want to let you know on this, I'm breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. It just helps you get full contraction into the muscle. I'm going to finish off this exercise, and we're going to go switch to rear delt because I realized I had forgot to add them in the warm-up giant set. So this probably isn't the best camera angle, but here I normally have the dumbbells turned and my wrists are pronated. However, I decided to change it up and make it into more of a fly just to hit those muscles from a different angle. So I'm staying low, my back is straight. I know you can't see it, but it is. I'm thinking about lifting my tailbone up, and I'm really squeezing my rear delt as I go up. So I went on to shoulder press. I only did 8 reps of this. Normally I do everything from 12 to 15 reps, but I went a little heavier than I normally do. So I decided to do 4 to 5 rounds, I can't remember, 4 or 5, of shoulder press for 8. And my chest was also really sore from my upper body circuit chest day. So I was really focusing on the squeeze at the top. And I probably should have done seated and focused more on keeping my shoulders back so I didn't feel it in my chest. But that's okay. So from there, I decided to join forces with my sexy boyfriend, who is sponsored by ATP Labs, as you can see, which I am not. I'm sponsored by Rip Them. But we decided to do cable raises, side lateral cable raises. And we were just going back and forth. So my rest was his working set. So here again, lateral raise, focusing on the squeeze, focusing on the stretch. I did high reps, so I was doing anywhere from 15 to 25 reps per set. I found these quite difficult because, as you see, I did all those other shoulder exercises before, so I was quite fatigued. We did 4 to 5 rounds of this as well, just back and forth, which was a good workout, and I had a lot of fun. My favorite workouts are always with Sean. Focus on my face. There we go. I think my favorite workouts are the ones when Sean is here because he pushes me. Yep. The best. Anyway, almost finishing up, and then I have cardio to do. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Delicious breakfast. Look at those pancakes with whipped cream and strawberries and bananas. Living the dream.
Stop whining.
The wild Sean in his habitat.
Enough of your whining. You're a big baby.
Adonis? Is he talking to you? Because I know he's not talking to me.
Baby. Hey. Hey, baby. Whoa. Get that booty up there.